Morning, guys. Alright, meal one before I head off to class. We're going to be doing this ISO way over here. And we're going to do this natural peanut butter for some healthy fats. Get that, go to class, and get on with it. Finished up meal one, got both shakers filled with water for class. Get both of those down along with meal number two, which is just ground turkey and white rice. And then we're going to be crushing chest shortly after that, guys. So as you see, it was snowing pretty decently out there. Looks like it might have died down a little bit. But for today's post-workout shake, what we're going to be having is just the usual 2 scoops of ISO 100, and I'm doing 50 grams of this dextrose powder. I like dextrose, you know, it's just an easy carb for me to get down after my workout. I'll usually cycle between that and the Carbolize by Species Nutrition, but you know, dextrose is real easy to get down, and it sort of sweetens up the shake also. But pre-workout wise, we got N-Vein, which is actually something that was sent to me for free from Nutrex Research. They sent me a big stack from somebody on Instagram runs this company, and I guess I just won a contest somehow. So yeah, I got that plus Hemo Rage, which is I guess their stimulant. So this has the stimulant in it, and N-Vein just has the pump. So that's the pre-workout, that's the post-workout. Let's go smash chest. What's going on, guys? Checking in with you for the voiceover of the first workout today. That's right, I did 2 workouts today. And I knew that going into this day. I sort of just decided it. It was funny, I decided it last night when I was laying in bed. I couldn't really sleep, so I was like thinking about, you know, the next day. I knew I wanted to do chest and back, so I was just thinking like, you know, it's Friday. I know I'm not going to go out because I don't really like to, so what should I do? And, you know, I love training, so I was like, all right, you know what, I'll split my workouts up and I'll try 2 a day. And I enjoyed it. It was fun. But all in all, you know, the first portion of this workout, like I said, it was chest, and I just stuck to 4 basic exercises that I'm used to. And I was very happy with my bench. I was able to get 12 with 225, and then I got 11 and then 10, you know. So I wasn't going super heavy, but I was keeping the volume up on purpose. I sort of wanted to keep this day a little bit more like that, if you know what I mean, more volume, higher rep. Nothing super, super heavy, just sort of getting in the bodybuilding style training. But yeah, incline flies, and this I sort of make this press in incline because I put the seat all the way down. 2 movements that are sort of just things I burned out on, and they were pretty solid. Felt good, got the contraction in there, and finished off with the pec deck. So the pec deck was great as usual. I mean, I'm either hitting the pec deck or the cables, and I just love the pump I get from it. So stay tuned for the rest of the video in the next voiceover, guys, and I will check in with you then. Post-workout meal going down. Sweet potato, chicken, broccoli from Fuel Meals. Pretty solid tasting. Maybe add some mustard to it. Maybe not. Gonna smash this. What's good, guys? Back from my last class of the week. It's Friday, weekend time. Getting my pre-workout meal in. It's about 5:15 p.m. for my second workout of the day to smash back. Turkey and rice. We're going to throw some mustard on it. A little bit of black pepper, garlic, and onion. And blueberry muffin for pre-workout carbs. Get this in, guys, and then post-workout we're going to be doing the ISO 100, 2 scoops, and another 50 grams of this dextrose powder in that shaker cup. So let's eat this, digest it, and go smash the workout. pre-workout, we're gonna do Hemo Rage again with this N-Vein from Nutrex Research, I believe it's called. Again, guys, got these supplements for free from a little contest that I won, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like the flavor too much. I don't know which one it is that's giving it an odd flavor. It might be this N-Vein stuff because there's some sugar alcohols in here, but it sort of gives it like a cough syrup flavor, but you know, it's not a big deal at all. I think it's a pretty good pre-workout as far as performance and pump goes. But mixing these two, guys, I have a ton of supplements on hand. These are just some of them. I have Mr. Hyde. I have a lot of pre-workouts on hand right now that I can use. I just thought I'd try these out since I haven't even opened them yet. So just thought I'd let you guys know how these are and how they're going so far. So let's go kill this back workout and drink this pre-workout, guys. Alright guys, we're back for the second portion of today's lift, and like I said today, I did chest and back. So I did chest in the AM, well, I'd say about 1 to 1:30 p.m. I hit chest, and then I hit back later on in the evening. And like I said, keeping it light. So on the deadlifts, I stuck to 225, and I just wanted to do sets of 12, very similar to my bench. You guys might give me some flack for that, but I mean, I'm not going to go super heavy on a movement that I'm not able to go heavy on, and that I'm not going to put myself in a position to injure myself. But the deadlifts did feel very good. I was contracting it very well. I felt it in my lats. I felt it in my traps. I was happy with the way my back was working throughout this workout, despite the fact that physically, like I mentioned before, I could definitely sense a decent amount of fatigue, and that's something I talk about later on in the video. If you stick around, I'm vlogging a little bit after this workout. If you're not used to 2-a-days, they can definitely be taxing, and I wouldn't recommend them to beginners. I wouldn't really recommend them to too many people, but personally, I love to work out, so I just felt like doing a 2-a-day. To be honest, I just felt like doing it, and it was fun. It was pretty fun. And I got a lot of meals in this day, so getting a lot of meals, you got to supply yourself with the calories, guys. If you're going to train hard, you got to eat bigger. It's just, basic science, math, whatever you want to call it. Just you can't deprive yourself. So getting in good, solid, clean meals and hitting this back workout as hard as I possibly could. So as you see, doing primarily vertical rowing. I think I did all vertical rows except for the last movement here. So 4 exercises for back total. Earlier I did 4 exercises for chest, and they were all 3 sets each. So 12 sets of chest, 12 sets of back. That's a 24-set workout, and I did cardio after this back day. So, all in all, you might think, it's not that intense, but it's different, when you split up your workouts. I talk about that a little bit later. Like I said before, it's different when you split up your workouts because you're going more intense on each workout. All in all, I was real happy with the way the deadlifts, the barbell rows, and those dumbbell seal rows felt. As you can tell, doing all real, horizontal rows there, and just trying to mix it up a little bit, since a few days ago when I hit back, I was doing a lot of vertical pulling motions, pull-ups, pull-downs, stuff like that. But on this last movement, I did do something more lat-oriented, and that's the pullover, which really hits like every part of your lat. And this is my last set here. I had to speed up part of it because it's super long, and you guys probably don't want to sit through it, but it was just my burnout set. I did 3 sets here total, and it was really, like, the pain you get in your like upper lat, sort of like where your armpit connects down a little bit, is just it's like really, really great and really awful at the same time. It's like a love-hate. You can just feel the contraction so well. But yeah, that was the workout, guys. Stay tuned for the rest of the video, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Alright guys, solid workout for sure, but I'll tell you one thing, those 2-a-days, if you don't do them a lot, they are difficult. Your body's not really used to them. Lifting twice in one day, it's just a lot different because you think about it, like when you're lifting once, you get yourself all psyched up for that one lift, for that one session, that one workout. And that's it. That's kind of that's like the climax of the day. The rest of the day you're recovering, and then when you got 2 lifts, two workouts, it's like, all right, jack yourself up for this first one. We're gonna destroy this body part. Chill, recover, do your thing. Few hours go by, and then you got to go right back in, and you're doing it again. So it's like, it's almost like combining 2 days into one day, even though I was sort of just doing the same thing I would have done if I just did one workout. And I think the reason for that is because, you know, when I went in earlier, I just did chest, right? I did four exercises, but I knew I was only doing chest, so I didn't have back to do earlier. So I just I went extra hard on chest, and that's what you're going to mentally do with a 2 a day. Whereas, you know, if I knew I was hitting chest and then a back movement, I'd be like, all right, I got chest, back. I have a long workout ahead of me. I'll pace myself. But no, you know, when you do 2 a days, it's like each workout is its individual workout. So, you know, you go ham on the first workout, then you come in for the second one. I came in for back and went equally as hard. It was a lot harder the second workout, I'll tell you that. Chest was really good. Like my chest workout earlier, sick pump for sure. You know, and the back workout was good too. I got a good pump. I felt the contractions nicely, kept the deadlifts light. But it's definitely something that, you know, I don't want to say I want to do it all the time. I might do it once a week, but it's something you got to let yourself adapt to. I don't know if I would tell a beginner to do 2 a day. You know, they are fun though. I just love training. So like, because I love training, you know, being in the gym twice a day for me is like, it's like more fun. And you know, sometimes you got to do what you enjoy, and that can kind of coincide with what's optimal. You know, optimal. But yeah, 2 days. I enjoyed this day. I enjoyed did cardio 30 minutes after this workout. It was fun. But I'm going to quit rambling. We got to get back and get that post-workout meal going. So I'm going to walk back to my dorm, get this post-workout meal on. I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right, post-workout meal time. We got some fish, brown rice, and asparagus. This fish is cod. So it's, you know, it's a typical white fish. It's sort of like tilapia, a little bit different. But yeah, we got that, brown rice, and asparagus. So going to be eating that with some mustard probably. And probably got one more meal, most likely, you know, on this day. All right, guys, final meal of the night. I think this is meal 8. We're going to do 2 scoops of this muscle infusion mixed into a little sludge pudding. Probably put that in the fridge for a little bit and then have it. You're probably thinking, wow, you have so many protein powders. What the hell? I just got a ton of supplements on hand right now, guys. You don't need this many different types of supplements, but like I said, this Nutrex stuff was all sent to me for free because it was a contest. So I got a lot of free samples lately. So I'm using this, and to give you guys a quick idea of it, it's chocolate peanut butter crunch, and it's a, you know, it's a blend of proteins, so it's different types of proteins. 2.5 grams of fat and 25 protein per scoop, 6 carb per scoop, and it's pretty solid. I'm a fan of it. You know, as far as taste goes. Macros I don't like because I like whey isolate. I like this Dymatize over here. Dymatize ISO 100 for the win. But this is good. Like, I'm just going to have this before bed. I don't care about having isolate right now. So 2 scoops of that to finish the night, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I'll check you all on the next one. Peace out.